All right, what's up, everybody? So today I thought it would be fun to do a SEO audit. I've been doing just some general website audits for everyone lately, but today we're actually going to see why doesn't a website rank specifically? Why doesn't your garage door repair and service website rank? So I'm going to do a random search. I started off here with garage door repair, Fort Collins, Colorado. I've never done that search before, and we're going to pick someone on the second page at random. And we're going to use a couple little tools, and I'm going to knock it out and go through this quick. And I'm going to show you exactly what I do when I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, right? So a lot of free tools out there you could use. I'm going to use SEMrush and Local Dominator. So Eldar's tool, man, that's the best GeoGrid tracker out there right now. Okay, garage door repair, Fort Collins. Let's see what we got. Now I've got some plugins or some widgets in here for Google Business optimization and stuff. So your search results will look a little bit different, probably keyword everywhere. You guys want to take the bottom of the first or the top of the second? Let's see over here. Who we got on the second page? Full service garage. Let's go with this. This dude here, domain 26, overhead door. Let's take a look at this. See what we're going to do. All right. Full service garage doors. This one's for you. Let's find out why you do not rank on the first page of Google. So first thing I do is I quickly scan the home page, and I'm looking for a couple of things. Clickable phone number, yes. What's the service area? Serving Northern Colorado, should be bigger. Services, okay. Are we telling Google what we do? All right, you're missing like 9 different services. Where's keypad repair? Where's cable replacement? Where's sensor replacement? All right, we need all that. Reviews got there, good. All right, let's come on here. All right, website's a little outdated. Got some reviews here, but you're not telling people where they're from. We need the logo. We need the Google logo, the Facebook logo, what's going on. All right, so now you got all these cities down here. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to take a look at the website. Let's do a scan, a GeoGrid scan. So I'll pause some of this real quick so you don't have to like be bored while I do it, but I'm going to grab full service garage door repair. Let's see here. All right, let's find their Google business listing. They got one. That's them there. Looking for an address. Go back here. Let's go to the contact page. No address. Why does anyone ever put their address on their website? Why is it so hard to find? Again, look at this. You're trying to rank at all these places. I bet you $1 a donut you don't rank in any of these places because you don't have location pages. You know what? We're going to do a screaming frog real quick too. Here. I don't know. I'll leave the camera on. We'll see if we can see all of this here. Let's use a Screaming Frog. Screaming Frog is free, and it's awesome. Let me close this out. We're going to do a new page. All right, that's scanning. Let's see if we can find this guy's address. No address. But let's go over here to the tool. Okay. All right, so nothing's coming up for that one. These map scans don't work if you don't have an address. The service area business doesn't really cut it real quick. So let's see if I can find that. I'm going to hit pause for 1 second. All right, I took a little bit of Googling. I found the Google business listing. Again, man, why don't people have their address out here? I just don't understand it. I don't care what anyone says. A service area business will never rank as well as a verified address because then you can't get the geolocation. You can't expand that radius. But let's go check a look at this. All right, so I'm going to use the actual address here. We'll go back to Local Dominator. Take this out. Map URL. All right, there you go. That's the center of your service area. Garage door. Let's do garage door repair. All right, we're going to search for that. And let's do, since you're trying to rank all the cities, let's do a 5-mile radius, okay? You're trying to rank all these different cities. Do 5 mile, hit scan. All right, now while that's going, the other tool we're going to use is SEMrush. Ford versus Chevy. You can use Ahrefs, any of these guys. You can use SpyFu. Let's just see. I just want to know, you can use whatever that Neil Patel thing is for $10 a month. Let's just see the backlinks real quick, because that's probably key why you're down there. All right, so you got 314. Let's look at your referring domains. So I quickly scan the backlinks, and I just want to see what do you have. you know, what's your highest domain authority? What's your lowest? So I'm going to sort them by domain authority. And again, domain authority is like a fake number anyhow. I mean, we all made that up in this industry, so it's not crazy. So all right, so you got BBB, that's good. Home Advisor, expertise. So you got some good ones, but then it quickly drops off. You don't have too many spammy ones. So very quickly, I can tell you a website like this, the reason you're not ranking is you're just not optimized for local SEO. You can just tell really quick, you've got a good foundation here and you got all the makings to start ranking. And the reason you're not is you probably don't have any of these service pages. So let's do this. Here are all of the pages on the website. Here, page titles. Grab them all. Put them in Chrome, just a Google Sheet so we can all look at it real quick. Okay. Do we see some location pages? You got Fort Collins, Loveland, all that stuff. Okay. So let's go back to the site real quick. Go down to the footer. Remember, look at this. You're trying to rank in all these different cities and more. Yeah, that's really wonderful. You need pages for all this stuff over here. But what does Google actually see? Let's use one of the site colon. All right. 2 pages, 10 spots each. So that means you only have 20 pages that are indexed. But yet we found that you have at least 20. These are not good pages. You've got at least 26. Yeah, that's not too bad. You're getting pretty close there. But that is not why you're ranking. So remember, we Googled, the original word was Fort Collins, garage doors, Fort Collins, Colorado. Let's go look at this page. Okay. This might have worked several years ago, but you are not ranking anymore with this type of location page. But I can tell someone must have been doing some SEO at this point. So you may have hired someone over the last couple of years. Maybe someone in the office is doing it. But very quickly, the reason you're not ranking high is you do not have the same backlink profile as the competitors on the front page, right? So let's go back and do that. And this is what you want to do. Remember, all right, this is a big local company. They've got several locations. But what we're going to do is we're going to take their domain really quick, and I'm going to show you the difference in backlinks. Put it side by side. And I'm not looking at website speed and all that stuff because you know what, that really doesn't even matter that much anymore. Everyone's site is relatively fast enough. So definitely doing something here. Got 10,000 links from almost 1,800 from 1,800 referring domains. That just shows you can build a bazillion links, and Google and Bing really don't care. Let's go through, sort it by authority score. All right, look very quickly. Look how many more that they have in the 50s, 60s, and everything. And what is this? This is just press releases. For anyone that says press release doesn't work, you don't know what you're talking about. I mean, they're still a great way to do it. Look at all that stuff. Look at all these press releases. Fox 4. And then we get down here, top play. So some directories. Okay, so 3 things we see so far. 1, don't have enough backlinks. 2, you have your Google business profile set to a service area business. And 3, you don't have correct or enough location pages on your website. Then that's going to lead right into problem number 4, is that you do not have all your built out service pages. This is just not enough. Garage door, Fort Collins, Loveland. Let's look here. Just not enough, right? You don't need it. I mean, it doesn't have to be a Hemingway or a work of art here, but this is not correct. Let's go over this one. I will give you credit though. You do have a photo gallery on here, so that's perfect, but you only have 5 pictures. What are the pictures labeled as? Let's check this out. Let's go here. Let's save this picture. What does it come up at? Okay. Full service gallery. Okay. So these pictures aren't even named anything. They're just numbered. So you lost an opportunity right there. Yep, you just got file size, dimensions, all that stuff. So you're totally missing an opportunity there on those. And I bet if you go to Fort Collins page, you don't even have an image on here. So check this one out. What is, again, there's a lot of little tools you can use on here. What is your, okay. A location page like this is not going to cut it anymore. It doesn't have to be that beautiful, but you definitely want to have it better looking. All right, and then let's run through a couple other little things. So the big thing is, you guys know this if you're watching my other videos, overall, is the site trustworthy? Yes, definitely there. You've got your reviews up here. You got your logo, should be a little bit bigger. You got a phone number, it's clickable. You got original pictures. You got your services highlighted. What I don't see is if you're doing 24/7 emergency, as you know, even if you don't do 24/7, you have to put emergency on there. You could, got Northern Colorado, serving the area. So generally speaking, you definitely have the trust factor there. So what I just said, those 5 things, that's what's holding you back. And of course, you could get into some little bit of technical SEO with some other stuff. Certain things like what you could do with this website is you want to blow out the about the company section. You really want to have pictures of the team, pictures of everyone on here. All right, the about page, there's really nothing about you on here. We want to know how long you've been in business, who owns the business, who works there, what do you believe, and then you can kind of get into the places that you serve and the things that you do like that. And on this page, very important, you got to have some pictures of your trucks, your team, guys doing installs. I mean, we want to see someone on a ladder fixing a spring in a hoodie that says full service garage doors on the back. That stuff is so important, but I will give you props and points for having the type of credit cards you take over there. All right, let's go over here to Local Dominator and check out and see what this has run. All right, full service. Let's share this one. All right, and that's, my friend, why you need to have an address on your service area business. You know, you can't, now again, some people disagree. If you really can't have an address, I get it. You know, maybe it's your home and you don't want to show it and you're worried about your ex-wife coming to get you or something like that. But other than that, even if it's your home address, it should be public. But here, so you're, obviously you guys know how these geogrids work. If you don't have all this stuff on your website where you're talking about these different areas and you've got links going to the Google business listing and from your Google business updates to those service pages, you're not sending the signal. And then if you're not building links off page to the location pages and to your Google business listing, you're never going to rank for this kind of stuff. And I know you're not doing garages up here in the mountains, but definitely over here. So, and this, my friends, is an easy fix. It doesn't take much to turn this all green, or at least get in the red, yellow, and orange. So you know what this means. This means that if you're not green 1, 2, 3, you're not showing up in the 3-pack of Google Maps. All right, so I think that about wraps that one up. Now, I know a lot of times when you're in these message boards and these forums, guys are spending hours doing these SEO audits. You don't need to spend hours and hours doing this when you're not even doing the basics, and it's so obvious. When the basic is done and the easy stuff is done, and you're already on the front page most of the time, then you can start digging into page speed, exact match domain backlinks, PBNs, getting links from other places, link swaps, doing CTR, things like that. But even though it's a competitive industry, to get on the front page, even in Denver, Fort Collins area, you don't need that much magic. You just need hard work SEO. All right, if you've got questions about this audit, let me know below, and I'll answer as many questions as I can. And I'll talk to you guys later.